I don't know how many times I've tried to record this video and deleting it. Thinking about that maybe it is not the right time. Why am I sharing this? But anyway, since you guys, you are now part of my family, you're now part of me, I think now it is the right time to share with you this good news. But before that, let me just give you a simple story. So growing up, I grew up in a very humble background where everything, like to earn, like to get something good, you have to work for it like so hard. So I grew up seeing my family, my parents working so hard so that they can provide for us, to the extent that they would be having, like, my mom used to be having like one dress, and my dad also the same thing, one dress, one shoe, or sometimes they don't have any shoe. But life was not lifing, but they could leave all the good things, and they pile all the small money they had and make sure that we had education. So uh, there was a time when I was in a secondary school, and I didn't have shoes to go to school, and mom was like, why not take my shoe? And she had only one shoe, just imagine. And that thing hit me so hard, taking my mom's shoe, and it was even not fitting so well. And for her, I left her with no shoe at all. Imagine. And my mom is a teacher. Imagine going to school with something not I left her with something like sandals. It is the one that she was using. Just imagine. And she was also telling me that, do you know that children at school, they tell me that I only have one shoe and one dress. And some of the students told other students, and were like, let's steal one shoe of this teacher, so that we can see how she will come tomorrow to teach us. Just imagine. And that thing hit me so hard. Again, there are things that hit me so hard, and in my mind I was like, since I'm the firstborn, I need to put a lot of energy. For you guys who didn't know, we are 4 in number. I have 3 brothers and me. I'm the firstborn, and being the firstborn, all eyes, they are on you. So, and I could see so many things, and my little brothers, for them that time they were little young, and I could see my parents work so hard, not eating, like having one cloth, having one dress, so that we can be happy. And even also my brothers, they, like my follower, could take my dad's shoe if her shoe is torn or has issues. He could take my dad's shoe, and my dad is just left with nothing. Just imagine. So even when we are not even fitting in the shoe very well, but we could still take them, but because we had no choice. So life was not easy at all. So I would tell myself every time and talk to God, like, God, please help me so that I can go to school, finish school, and get so much money so that I can help my family, especially my parents. So when I finished my university, I started to look for jobs, and jobs, oh, it's another hustle. So I couldn't find any. There was a small job, but the payment was so little. So what I did was, like, I got a visa to travel to Oman. I first traveled to Oman. The reason why I traveled, so that I can change my family. Yes, because we were not well at all. Life was not easy. Everything was a hassle. My parents they were not eating so nice because of us. They were not dressing so nice because of us, because the small money they could get, they could give us, the children. So what I decided was, like, you know what, this time around I need to stand for myself, even if it is sweat and die. I must sweat and die, but at least I make my parents happy. So that's where I got a decision to travel to Oman. When I traveled to Oman, life was not easy at all. Life was not lifing, but good enough. Uh, I stayed there for 1 year, and later I came back. That's where I got the opportunity to travel to Turkey. If you haven't watched those videos, please guys go and watch. They are down, or I'll put them in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? Please support your girl by subscribing and turning on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I put a new video. Trust me, you will not regret this. Anyway, let's continue with the story. So when I reached it in Turkey, I started working and life was not bad at all. I was getting small money. That's when it was during COVID time. That's when my parents gave me a proposal that they want to build a house. And so I was like, since I'm earning, I have to support them because they also had little money. So we added and combined, and we built a house. So I managed to build my parents a house, of which I'm proud of. I'm proud of it, and it was a good news that I wanted to share with you guys, because now you are part of my family. Because the only thing now I can do to my parents, I wanted to make them happy. Even now, that is my prayer, to make them more happy, because they were there for us since day one. Even if I remember my mom had a party and she didn't have what to wear, and she was like, no, I will take these clothes that I go to school with to the party. And I'm like, oh, she had only the suit. I don't know if you know it, this our traditional wear that she came with when she was getting married. That's the only one she had. And my mind, I was like, no, I pray to God that I will make a big wardrobe in my father's, like I make a big house, put a big wardrobe, put so many clothes for my mom and so many clothes for my dad and so many shoes, so that whenever they want to look for the clothes to wear, they cannot find it. Like they have to look for a choice. That was my dream growing up, because I saw them put on torn clothes, guys. I saw them walk barefooted, guys, because of us. The only shoe they had, they just give us, and for them, they just stay like that. Life was not easy at all, guys, because you may say, oh, your mom was a teacher, your dad, even my dad had a lot of work. He's an engineer, but still, life was not easy. There was a lot of responsibilities at home, and a lot, like I'm laughing, but guys, I don't know if you can understand me, but life was not easy. I know some of you may think, oh, at least for them, your parents had a job, at least you had small money. No, life was, hey, in our family, we were an extended family, where there were my brother's children, my uncle's children, my aunt's children, and my grandmom was also still alive by that time. We were staying with her. So we were an extended family, where we could cook a very big saucepan and we serve like 24 plates, all of us. Yes, every day. So life was not easy at all. Like, hey, guys, I don't know how I can say it. So, and we're all going to school. Yeah. Yes, guys. So if I'm saying life was not easy, yes, they were getting small money, but again, the responsibility was too much at home and they couldn't do anything for themselves. So when I saw all of that, when I remember all of that, I was like, no, I need to build my parents a house. So when they gave me that proposal, I was like, why not? This is the time. So we started the house, and the house got finished. It has like 2 bedrooms and one store and a living room and a bathroom. So that is our house. That's how it looks like. And it is not like a standard house I wanted, but according to the money we had, that's what we managed to get. So I feel happy. I feel blessed that I managed to do this for my parents, and they are also happy sleeping in their dream house. I don't know if it is their dream house, but they like it so much. It is already old now because it is so many years ago, like 6 years, 5 years ago since we built it, since I built it. So they had their kamane, they had saved their kamane. So I was a big support, being the firstborn, because my brothers, they are still young. Some of them, they were still in school, and some of them that finished school, they were also still hustling. So I was the only support system. So when we finished the house, I was like, mom and dad, why not let's put a fence around the house? And my dad was like, why? No, it is enough. You are doing a lot for us. Since you have finished the house, you don't need to do more. We are going to stay like this until you first do something for yourself too. Oh, because even when I was supporting them, they were like, no, you're doing so much for us. Since we have done this level, leave us, we shall stay like this. Don't add more money. For them, they were, every time they could feel bad for me that I'm not saving. But I told them, even me, I'm saving something for myself. But like my mind and my heart was feeling happy that I'm doing this for them. Just imagine, from that Danga cow house to this house. If it is not God, who is it? Who is he? This is God, and I want to bless God for this. And I managed to cross the house. We have a gate, of which I love it so much, because it is when there is a gate, the place is very secure for them. So we cross at night, even when they are not at home. Sometimes they manage to cross, and which is very nice. I will take you around and you see all the place, because guys, I have to share with you this good news. Before I was scared. I was like, how will these people think? You're saying you came with nothing, blah blah blah. But now, yes, I did all this when I was still there, when life was still good, when I still had my working permits. So, and I was working, getting some money. So I managed to build my house, a house, and I also managed to build something small for myself, of which I'm so proud of it. And I know God is also happy seeing me and seeing my parents happy, because just like I said, I grew up seeing my parents suffer. So even now, despite of other problems, I know God will help me, and I will keep blessing them, and I will keep providing them. Recently, I took them to the hospital. That thing made them so happy. They made a speech that made me cry. I really wanted to post those videos, but I'm still emotional about them. But they gave a speech after me taking them to the hospital. They were so happy to see that their daughter is also helping them out. She built them the house. She's taking them to the hospital. Like they are very happy. Up to now, I'm still in the village. I think you can see the background. But whenever I tell them that I want to go back, they're like, wait, why are you rushing? Wait. So let me just give them a small little time so that we can spend time together. And even I have been missing them so much, because it's a long time. 6 years without seeing your parents, it has been a long time. But now I feel happy. I feel blessed to see them happy, enjoying their house. It is not a big, good house, but to our level, we are just happy with it. We know God will provide and give us something big. Maybe we'll also give me that plan that I had to give them a big wardrobe, put clothes, so that every day they can be changing and changing. So that was my plan, because I saw them, but I was like, let me first with the house and put a gate. And I also did the toilet, but the toilet, it didn't finish yet. I will take you around so that you can also see it. So happy me, happy parents, me. My parents, when they are happy, I'm also happy. If I see them happy, I'm also happy, definitely, guys. So let me take you around so that you can see the place, how it is looking beautiful. Yeah. So guys, this is the downside of the house. Yeah. And this is the front. You can see the house looks so beautiful. Yes. That was our old house, the one that is the other side. This is my dad's car that he uses for the farm. Right now it is not working. It had some issues. Yeah, but I believe we shall also fix it so that it can start the work. So this is our gate that I was talking about. So beautiful and demure. Yes, guys, this is our fence, the one I told you about. Yeah. Yes, guys. You come, we enjoy fruits. So many fruits here. Yeah, so many fruits here, guys. The mangoes are here. The fene too is here. Fene, jackfruit. Yeah, so many jackfruits around here. So guys, let's go up and I show you. So these are the timbers. Are they called timbers? Amakoko. I don't want to make a house for the cows. Yeah, so yeah, you can see the fence goes all the way from this side. You can see we are on the road side. You can see, so definitely we need a gate so that the place can be very secure. So look at this avocado, guys. Look at this. These are our sugar canes, and you can see the fence. The fence net is going all the way to this side. Yes, guys. This is our banana plantation, and this is also the top side of the house, guys. So yeah, I'm just happy that I did this. My sweat didn't die for nothing. So yeah, who knows this fruit? Anyone who knows this fruit? This fruit, I don't know if you're seeing it very well. This one. It is very yummy, like yummy, yummy, yummy. We call it mara here. Yeah, guys. So that's it, guys. When I'm coming from up, that is a view down. We have a big compound all the way from down up to this side and then up like this. Yeah, those are firewood for the cows, for cooking, and the other one for my dad planning to make a house for the cows. Yes, because this one is very small. We had few cows, just 2 cows. So, and these are the firewood that we use for cooking. So we are putting them on sun so that they can dry. You know, if you have firewood, life is easy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you for the love and support.
And I also want to take this opportunity to thank all those people that are supporting me. May God bless you so much and may you never lack.
So guys, let me first take you to the toilet so that you can see it. Hello there. Guys, this is our beautiful toilet. I had started this work when I was in Turkey. Yes, because I was working and I had my small company. So because our toilet was here before, so we removed it and we shifted it to here. Yes, so you can see we had started this. Do they call it a fence or what? I don't know. This, the one that is around the toilet. Yeah. We had started this, but because I got some issues, you all know that I was deported, so I didn't manage to finish it. And this one was a bathroom, but we didn't finish it. We didn't work that, but I believe God will provide some money and I will definitely finish this toilet. So guys, continue supporting your girl by subscribing and watching my videos. Don't skip any ads. Support your girl so that you can see what I have to do. Yes, guys, you can see the work is still going on. So just support your girl so that she can be able to finish this project, guys. So thank you. So guys, I think I should end this video from here. And despite of what happened, coming from abroad without money, being deported and all that stuff, I just feel blessed that I managed to do all these projects when I was still there, building for my parents a house and building for myself a small house too. I feel happy. So I know God will provide. I will definitely, now I'm doing YouTube. So guys, please continue supporting me by subscribing and watching my videos. That is so important because that is the only thing I'm doing right now. So guys, support your girl and stay blessed. May God bless you all and see you in the next video.